Hi, this is Brittany Matthews, and welcome to the Promotion Lady Show.
The Promotion Lady Show is as real as it gets. She's putting it down for you. I said you haven't seen nothing yet. The Promotion Lady Show, putting the real back into reality. Come on and join us. Yeah, the spoken truth you will see.
Brittany, thank you for having me on the show. I appreciate it. It's an honor to be here and an honor definitely to hear from you. Hello everyone, my name is Latorie Walker. I am a native of Charleston, South Carolina and of Moncks Corner, South Carolina. That's my hometown. I own 3 childcare centers here in Columbia, South Carolina, in which I built from the ground up. It's been my heart. I started in July of 2013. And here today we have 3, one in Lexington, one in West Columbia, and one in the North Main areas. And they're all phenomenal. We have a great team of teachers and directors that love our children every day.
Wonderful. Now tell us, were you always into childhood?
Yes.
Education?
Yes. I started actually in high school watching a child with special needs, which kind of really pricked my heart to want to make a difference. My motto has always been to help families. So I want to help families build lasting legacies for themselves and build a circle around them. Wow. So I went to college, and towards the end of my freshman year, I started working in an after-school program, helping with homework, going to school in the morning and in the afternoon working with children. And from there, it just kind of took off.
Yeah, you stayed busy.
I stayed busy.
And that's always good, though.
Yes.
Keep your mind going. What was your biggest struggle when you was younger, going into this field?
My biggest struggle was confidence.
Really?
Yes. I'm rather shy. I am rather shy. So I've always been one who has pretty much kind of stayed in the shadows.
Really?
Yes. Even with my friends groups, I was always the quiet one. Or the weird one, just not really saying much.
I mean, I can understand that. I was always the weird, socially awkward.
Yes.
And it's so different when you're putting yourself out there.
Yeah.
And look at you now, the CEO of 3 companies.
3 childcare centers.
3 childcare centers.
Yes.
Did you have problems with authority, with students, or anything of that matter? Or did it just come naturally?
It just came naturally.
That's good.
I do remember when I first started directing. I became a director in 2003 at the age of, gosh, how old was I? Shucks. Like 23-ish, 22, 23. And I would say 90% of my staff was older than me. Mm-hmm. And that was a struggle because here I was, this little girl coming in here telling them what to do. But however, it taught me endurance. Yes, and it helped build a lot of character. And to this day, I still give them a ton of credit for helping me become who I am, because it brought me discipline, patience, and like I said, endurance as well.
That's right, and it gave you a boost of confidence too.
It did.
You had to force to do that.
Oh yeah, they broke me now.
Yeah.
They broke that confidence. They broke me in really well. So. And
I love that, because even though that may have been super hard for you at that time, look at where you are now.
Yes.
Imagine if you would stop then.
I know, exactly.
Whew. So tell us, what can we do to help you? Do you have any needs that we can actually take a part in, or you like to share some more information about your companies?
Just basically sharing information about Aspire Academy, especially here in Columbia. Hopefully we'll be able to expand throughout the state. But that's in the future.
Maybe in the near future.
I don't know, but we'll see what God does. But I would definitely love to share that. You're definitely welcome to visit us. We're on Facebook. Each academy have their own website, their own Facebook page. We do have one website, www.aspireearlylearningacademy.com, in which we welcome you to go and learn more information about the culture, the background, definitely more information about me and what we provide for our families. That's also available on our website. Right now, we're very blessed that our West Columbia and Lexington academies are packed to the max. They're full. Well, not to the max because we provide small quality care learning.
Wow.
Yeah, so we have like our classroom. One classroom, I think, out of all 3 centers have 16 children.
And that's good. The 1-to-16 ratio.
Yes, well, that's actually one teacher with also someone helping her.
Good. That's even better.
So, and that's for our 4-year-olds. But all of our other classes average about 8 to 10 children.
Wow.
In each class.
That is amazing. And you built this from the ground up.
Yes.
Wow.
In 2013, we built 5 within 5 years. I'm sorry, 3 within 5 years.
And I want to learn more about Aspire.
Sure.
How did you come up with the name?
Actually, I was kind of brainstorming some ideas with a mentor, and he was like, your aspirations are always high, you're always goal setting, you're always doing great things. And he was like, I think you should go with the word aspire because you're always aspiring for the next thing.
Oh,
and I was like, at first I felt like that was a little bit kind of weird, but then considering how I am, I was like, I love it though.
That goes right along with it.
Yes, it kind of fell in line with my personal culture. But I like things unique. I like things different. So, that's where the
it has a really catchy ring to it. Just
it
Aspire.
Yeah.
It makes me feel like it's at peace, it's at home, and then uplifting at the same time.
And that's how it is when you walk in each location. Each location have the unique culture, specifically tailored to their director and the team. However, it's always the same family-oriented feeling. Like the walls are yellow, which is a soothing feeling. Everyone is always friendly and talking. It's like the children come in, they take their shoes off sometimes.
So you brought it all the way down to a science.
Yes, I didn't want it to be institutionalized like how you do when you go in, and not discouraging any other schools or preschools, but I wanted mine to be more like a home-like feeling in an official preschool building. So, and that's where, our children sometimes they cry to go home. They don't want to leave, but you got to go somewhere, honey, because but, our teachers take pride in loving these children. The parents love us, and, we equally love them. So, and we're here to support them. It's just a supportive environment all the way around.
And that's so beautiful.
Thank you.
What type of encouragement you can give to our audience today to help someone out who may be struggling with a nonprofit and a profit company?
Okay, I would definitely say, let's see, tell your time what you're going to do with it.
Wow.
And that's something.
You got to clap with it. Tell your time what you're going to do.
Yes, what you're going to do with it. And the reason why I say that is because as entrepreneurs and business owners, like our mind is all over the place.
Yes.
We always want to do this. Like it sometimes it keeps us up at 3 o'clock in the morning. It's racing while you're. I know. You're driving down the highway and your brain is going 50 miles per hour while you're driving.
And you're going 90.
And
I'm just kidding.
Sometimes you do, like, slow down. But I would definitely say have control over your time. Mm-hmm. That's so important. In time, even though we can be making the money, you will never get that time back. So you have to say, okay, you know what? I'm going to break my time up into quarters. From 9 to 10, I'm going to strictly write down ideas, brainstorm ideas. From 12 to 1, I'm going to be calling and getting business. Whatever you do, you just have to make sure that you get a handle on your time and not allow your thoughts and your time to consume you. A lot of people do not schedule themselves, especially women. We put ourselves last. Like, we might get the last 45 minutes of the night to ourselves versus, in the middle of the day, I'm scheduling 45 minutes to myself because I need to regroup and recharge. So, yeah.
Spoken from a wonderful lady with 3 companies, 3 businesses, 3 locations.
3 locations.
Yes.
Yeah.
Now tell us what award you have received. And she just told me that. What award did you receive that we should all know about and thank you for one?
I am a member of the National American Businesswomen Association, which is a phenomenal association. I encourage you to visit www.abwa.org and learn more about the association. It's ran by our phenomenal executive director, Renee Street, and she does a great job leading and inspiring us. I'm also a member of the Midlands chapter, which is local here. We have 2 chapters in Columbia, the Midlands chapter and the Triad chapter. We have a chapter in Orangeburg, South Carolina as well, the Empower Her chapter. And then we also have the Jessamine chapter in Charleston, which I'm active with all 4 of them, which I love all of them. Yes.
Your time management is phenomenal.
I have to schedule out and break out our times for each one. So, with that being said, and one other thing, we're just starting a South Carolina area council where we're doing pretty much statewide events. So we have a huge event coming up in September, which I will definitely give the information to you to share with your audience in Charleston at the Embassy Suites, right by the Tanger outlets. So come for professional development, shopping, education, power networking, all.
So we have the whole triple threat, the whole 9 yards.
Yes, covering all the bases.
Yes.
But what she's talking about in regards to the awards, every year the association allows chapters to nominate women who are doing extraordinary things in the community, in their field, and in the association. And out of the pool of women with the applications across the country, they pick 10 women, and those are considered our top 10. So like for this year, we have a 2019 top 10 women who are just doing phenomenal things. And out of that top 10, we go through a series of interviews and stuff and speak with some of the other top 10s from the past and the American Businesswoman for the past. And out of that, they choose that one woman who is just kind of blowing things out of the water and doing great things. All of the women are phenomenal, but it's always hard to pick that one. But one has to be chosen. Yeah. So out of that 10, I was the one that was chosen for 2019. So I am the 2019 American Businesswoman for ABWA. Even when they announced it, I was like, me? Are you sure?
And if I was there, I'm like, come on, get that.
And that's what they were all very encouraging. Everyone that was there in the audience was like, yes, you. So it was very humbling. Yes. It was very rewarding considering the challenges I've experienced in life and still do experience challenges. But it also encouraged me to know that others are seeing my good works, and
it's not going unnoticed.
And it's not going unnoticed, and it's also benefiting other people as well.
That is such a blessing. And thank you so much for being a special guest on my show today.
Thank you again for having me.
Yes, it's no problem. I really enjoyed it. This is an honor for one. This is an honor. Well, you heard it here on the Promotion Lady Show. Please go find Latorie on social media, and please share your website again with us.
Sure. I have 2 websites. The first is the preschool, aspireearlylearningacademy.com. And then my second website is latoriewalker.com. And there you would find connections to me in regards to a realtor for ABWA, as well as for the preschool and my book, Aspire in Your Pursuit.
Wonderful. Well, thank you so much.
You're welcome. Thank you.
No problem. And of course, you can find this video on Roku TV, on our new mobile app, the Promotion Lady app, also on YouTube and throughout social media. Please find this video today. Thank y'all so much for watching. Be blessed.